Okay, what's up? So today I'm going to be doing this. This video went a little crazy. So I started trying to do like a pack review, but then I just ended up talking about how to play the game. So I don't really know what to title this at all. But I guess like tips and tricks plus some nice packs. This is one of them that's in the video, Amore, and then the other one's Miracle. I'll link both in the description. Hope you enjoy. Okay, thanks. Okay, so we're in the first game, and right now I'm using Miracle 16X by Fizzy. It was made for his, I think, like 10k subscriber. It said on the pack, I just can't read. But I'll try and like show you all the textures in game for Bed Wars. I play duels with this pack, and I do like other game modes with this pack, and it seems pretty good for just like in general, but it's very nice for Bed Wars as well. So we will go for these guys now. I got one. He walked off, okay. But I did get a pretty cool clutch there, that's kind of nice. I'll break bed. I'll try and lower. I got one hit on both, look at me go. Do you want me to start getting obby and you kill them? Yeah, alright. Then you can get some finals as well. Okay, so I'll leave these guys to my teammate, and I'm just gonna go get Oppie, and we can see what that looks like. Yes, got you. So, we're going to mid. I should have enough blocks to get all the M's, and no one else has come mid, so that's kind of nice. And, yeah, the only reason I'm rushing Oppie is just because it's safer for when you're commentating, and it's, like, it's nice. Do you know what fresh air is? Well, man, good old player 94, just really hurting my feelings there. And yeah, I have Nick Hyder on for player names. Don't ask why. I just do. It's what can you do? So it seems my teammate might get. Oh, my teammate got one. All right, nice. It's fine because I think I'm gonna get a sharp now so that my teammate can kill that final guy, and then I will get a trap later. Just because I'm at base anyway, so it's not like we need a trap. Like getting a trap would be smart if I planned on rushing like very soon, but because I'm not, we don't need it. Wise advice. So we have Obby down, and yeah, we will try and kill some teams now. It seems Pink's trying to go middle. I don't like that, so I'm going to go for them. Is he just gonna... What's he doing? He stopped, so okay, yeah, he's telling his teammate that I'm Ink, but that doesn't matter. This is gonna be heavily jump cut down, like, my lord. Can you hold them off while I take out Aqua? Okay, so we can get this bed here. We got the sick block in. I don't know what he was doing, but he tried his best. But yeah, this pack, overall, like, in my opinion, the blocks and everything are quite nice. This is a personal preference, but, like, unique-looking armor is always really nice for me. I've loved the armor on, like, Time Dios pack, because I've seen the, like, normal-looking armor so often that anything even slightly different, like this pack's armor, is just, like, absurdly nice to me, and I'm going to just help my teammate get these finals here. Oh, they don't need my help. Look at them go. There's someone else alive. I see. Where are they? They're on top of, like, the balloon thing at their base. Okay. That's also a really useful thing you can do. You can, if there's, like, one player left and you don't know where he is, sometimes jumping into the void and just flying around for those few seconds while you're respawning can really help you find someone. And then, of course, there's getting, like, player trackers and things. That works out as well. Don't want a clip of me walking off. Okay, so we're in the next game, and right now we're using a Amore 16X. This was, I believe, one of Manhal's packs, and... yeah, this pack was, well, it's Manhal's pack. He's, like, he plays a little bit of Bed Wars, so, you know, he's sort of, his packs are pretty much made for Bed Wars. Okay, so we are being called out for being nicked, so I guess this is going to be another Obby Rush game, which is quite annoying, because I like being able to play on different maps, especially if I'm going to record something, but apparently people gotta target nicked players because, oh, get the good players out of the competition, you know. Man, so much pain. I don't even get targeting nick players, because, like, you don't need to be, like, a YouTuber to nick. You can be literally MVP++. But yeah, we're gonna take these guys out. Yeah, we got their bed. I got one, and my teammates got the other, so we got that team out very quickly, but so did Gray, so I'm assuming Gray's, like, okay at the game. Can you start rushing them, and I'm gonna go get, Obsidian. We just got a good push going. Actually, wait, can you get Obby? I will push them, because they have wool, and I just realized that I can probably get that. Because unfortunately, people tend to target nicks hard, but if I'm unnicked, then the issue of sniper starts coming up. Which is another reason I have, like, player IGNs off. It's alright, as long as you didn't fall with M's. Okay, so his bed's gone, and one of them's dead. These are the guys who targeted us. They don't seem that good at the game. I think they were just calling out nicks because they're probably using an overlay that people use to check people's bedwars statistics, and then they're staying against nicked players because, oh my god, we killed a nick, we're so good at the game. But as you can tell, they're not really that good. That guy had way more gear than me, and he still didn't do well against me in that fight, which is not the best. But I do feel like this pack's very nice. The particles are, they look quite default, and I think like the iron and gold is default as well. But other than that, all the textures are custom, and I actually really like this pack. The only reason I don't use it is because I used it for such a long time that I sort of got sick of all the textures. But other than that, it's actually quite nice to use and look at. I think the one, like, downside is I don't, like, the armor's very default, and I'm not a fan of that, personally. I think that Fizzy's pack that I showed up before, Miracle, looks way nicer in terms of the armor. But I think the gold standard for armor is Time Dio's pack, because I just think, like, that's incredible. Like, it's just, I don't know. Something about it just looks really nice to me. But this pack's, like, good otherwise, and if you really don't mind the armor, which I'm sure most people don't, then it's a good pack. Do you want me to axe the wood for you? Oh, I really thought that that team would be sweatier, but I think they just kind of fell apart quite quickly. They didn't seem to have good comms between them. I was Ink and one was just sitting at red base. And it's always very important to have good comms, even if you're not in a VC. Just using, like, sort of the normal chat, saying things like void or come back to base is... It makes a lot of difference. And if you're not willing to communicate, just play solo. Like, it's just that simple. Like, essentially, if you're really good at the game, sure, you don't need to comms, but then you can also just get a teammate if you're really good. There's no real reason to not somewhat communicate with your teammate unless you're GamerBoy80 doing a playing with random parties video. In which case, yeah, communicating doesn't make sense, but most people aren't GamerBoy80 doing a random parties video. There's a guy behind me. I might die. Never mind. That's another thing. Just listening to, like, footsteps. If you hear, like, fall damage, there's usually someone behind you, and you should probably turn around. And that's always good, because you can sometimes get a hit on people that they won't expect you to get, because they think that you're not noticing them. And it makes a huge advantage in fighting. But there's no, like, one strategy that makes you really good at the game. You just need to all around understand how the game works. Like, if I just tell you exactly what I do in doubles, I don't do anything game-breaking, I don't do anything amazing, it's like, oh, that's so bizarre, no one does that, that's the only reason I win. No, it's just sort of like, my exact strategy for doubles is I run around and I kill people. Anyone can do that. The question is, how effectively can you do that? How quickly can you do that? How much effort does it take to 2v1? This is meant to be a pack video, but now it's just a tips and tricks video. My god. The amount of things I can put in the tags of this video. I'm like the clickbait king. Call me shotgun freaking raids. Blue and green have just been, like, fighting the whole game, which is fine by me. Free final kills. I am a-okay with that. Oh. Oh! Oh, that was such a... that was a good clutch, but I didn't have any more blocks, so I was sort of just dead. Looks like, they've completely annihilated blue. Lovely. And died instant. Nice. Nice. Good job. I'm kidding. I can hopefully take out green here. I have blocks this time. I don't know why I didn't have blocks. I think I just forgot to buy them. Which is a me problem. Bed Wars without blocks would be quite boring, because, you know, you couldn't bridge to anyone, and it would just be waiting until people walk off during bed destruction. Oh my. We're back in the third game on Airshow again. This is so crazy. Look at us go. We're just Airshow gamers because no other map works. I've been forced to exclusively queue Airshow and Rush Obby until I die, apparently. I mean, even here, these are low levels, but they're probably not cheating. Probably. They may be cheating and they're just struggling internally. Can we get a team wipe? We can. Look at us go. I forgot to change packs. Okay, then this is going to be the Amore one. Like, I'll do 2 games of it. So, we're back in the second game. Still on Amore 16X. Let's go. Maybe I should call this, like... Should I call this Bed Wars Tips and Tricks? Also get Obby. Or should I call it pack review? Because I guess I can do both. I guess I can call it, the best Bed Wars packs plus tips and tricks. That might be an option. Honestly, I'm gonna do it, because, like, the double clickbait, am I right? I'm right. I'm always right. Okay, so we took out Yellow Bed, and we took out Yellow Team. Aqua, don't steal my final. He tried, but he did not succeed. It looks as though he's dead. Okay, lovely. Let's see. I have pizza coming soon, by the way. That's the most important part of Bed Wars. Always eat your pizza before you video game, or after. Just eat your pizza. Gosh darn it. Okay, we're gonna place a TNT, and we're gonna abuse knockback sticks into the ground. Never mind, he's gonna abuse me. Oh my god, I'm dead. So he hit me, and I was against a wall because I'm just stupid. That's another thing. Just, like, try not to walk into walls. I strive to do this IRL, but I just can't stop walking into brick walls. It's terrible. I may have severe head trauma. I would explain this commentary and why it's so scratched together. Maybe I should make this uncut and it's just me being drunk. I mean, I'm not drunk, but I sound drunk. Let's go, guys. What's up? It's me here, and today we're going to be playing Minecraft. I got ghost blocks. It's clickbait. And in brackets, I put, like, gone wrong, in the hood, cops called, in the hood, in the hood. We're just in the hood, apparently. Okay, and now we're moving on to fight green team. Yeah, YouTube content. Let's go, guys. So it appears that there's a man here. Okay, so we hit him away, and that's another thing. I'm not gonna, like, I'm purposely choosing to not kill him, because then I can do this. And then I can break the bed and get the final, and he was low, so there was no chance of him killing me, which is great for me and terrible for him. Which is what I want. So, you know, it's great. And it seems the final is finaling the rest of the finals. So, that's also great. Hopefully, they all kill each other, and What has commentating done to me? So then you're not heard. Okay, so the final guy's dead. Incredible. Absolutely lovely. Okay, I'm gonna end this here because I'm just I can't. This is terrifying. Player 1, come over here. We're doing outro. Yes, come here. Hi, player 1. Okay, thank for watch content. Please, if not subscrizzled, then please press the subscrizzle button and the like button. I'll just press some buttons. Don't, yeah, and also that. Thank for watch content. See you later. Bye.